Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Esther, and today, we're going to be doing a new updated makeup tutorial. So, I did one last year, 2024, last year, but it was just a couple months ago, but we are going to be redoing one because I have a new and improved one of new items that I use, and it's honestly better because I look back at that video and I'm like, wow. But without further ado, before we start and get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time I post. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I just did my hair. I did it by myself, but my mom also helped me. I feel like it looks so good. So I was like, I need to vlog something, so I'm just gonna do my makeup, you know? So that's how I decided to make this vlog today. So right now I'm just gonna put on my little headband. This is a new one because my purple one was all not it, but this one's super cute. I also have multiple different ones, but we're gonna be using this one today just to get my hair out of the way, you know, so we could start with like space, you know. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is moisturizing my face and using primer. So I have very dry skin because I have eczema. So I use this Eucerin Extreme Dry Compressed Skin Original Healing Cream. This one. It is really good, well, at least for me. And I just use it as a moisturizer. It's pretty thick though, so you just have to like move it around like pretty like you know, I forgot the word, but you just have to move it like really well, or else your makeup will like become in patches if you don't rub it into your skin very good, because it's really thick, but like once you start like mixing it out, it becomes thin, and it's just like a nice moisturizer for your skin. And my next step is gonna be primer, and I know I just said I have dry skin, and you guys are gonna look at me so weird when I use this primer, but I don't know, it just makes my makeup look so much better. Like without it, it's not it, but with it, it's it, but like it doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna be using this. Elf sent me this, so I'm gonna be using this. I've been using it a lot. But the Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide. I know that doesn't make sense because niacinamide is for like oily skin, so it like helps dry out the oil in your skin. But we're just going to be using it because it just makes my makeup look good. I don't know the science behind it, but we're just going to be using it because it's what looks best and we are running low. But that's the primer I use. And we're just gonna blend that in. I like to like tap it so it becomes tacky. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm gonna be moving on to my brows because that's the thing that I like to do after I just prep my face, because I feel like if I don't do my brows, it's just not gonna like really shape or like form how I want my makeup to look for the day. So I'm just brushing out my brows right now with a spoolie that I got from Sephora. I just had a little splurge there, so I got some. But for brows, I don't use anything fancy. I used to use this Benefit one, but it's just like ashy and I don't like it. It's like really powdery. But sorry about that. But I found this one at, I don't remember, I think it was Walmart or Family Dollar, I don't remember. But it's this LA color one. It's really creamy, it's really nice, and it's honestly a good formula. This is in the color Black. I just sharpened it before we started, so that's why it looks so good. But you could also use it as an eyeliner. Me, personally, I don't use eyeliner, so I just use it for my brows. So for my brows, I just make sure there's like no product on it before I start, because like I said, this is a creamier product, so it's like gonna like just glide off. So before I start, I clean off any product off my brows, and I just go ahead and shape it, like fill it in how I want my brow. Like, that's looking good. And we are gonna try to make them look like sisters because we can never make them look like twins, and that's okay. But I feel like this one came out so good. And I'm also looking over here because I have a mirror in front of me because this just wouldn't work, you know? But it's working out well right now. But right here, I do like really light and then I go in darker right here because if I don't do it, it's just gonna look a whole like mess and we're not gonna have that. But, and then once I do that, I just brush out like the front a little bit so it like blends in more. And then like that, we are all set and we're gonna do the other one. This one came out good, like my normal brow came out pretty good, super quickly, surprisingly this time. But I'm gonna do this side and then I'm gonna come back so we can carve them out with some concealer. Okay, so my brows are all filled in and I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York one. I don't really see the shade here because it kind of like came off, but this is 11 and this is like 2 shades darker, so it might be 13. I have no idea, but I'm gonna be using this and a brush from Real Techniques, the shading brush. I just use that as a flat brush. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand and I'm just gonna start to carve out my brows. Put it on the brush like that, and then we're gonna go and just carve them out just how you want them, just like that. And then you're gonna go in and do the bottom just like that, and then boom, your brows are done. Like, how easy was that? And it actually came out so much better than it usually does. So I feel like every time I start doing my makeup, I'm gonna start filming because it never comes out this good. But yeah, that's what you do. Well, that's what I do. And then I just brush them out a little bit more just in case some concealer got on the parts that I don't want to have concealer. And then, if I can find it, give me a second. Okay, so this was in one of my, I think it was my Marshall haul. And I got a pack of eyebrow things and it came with this gel, super strong, super duper strong. So I'm just gonna go over my brows with this so it literally stays in place all day. Like I will come like home from school, it will still be like stuck and I have to like clean it off with a wipe. And sometimes when I just don't want to clean it, it stays till the next day and it's still like in its shape. It's crazy. You guys need to go get it. This is what it looks like. It's by Absolute New York. Go get this. I'm gonna do the other side and come back. Okay, the brows are done. They look super good. I'm so excited because they actually came out way better than they usually do. Who knows why? I don't. But we are going to be going in with some foundation, the Matte Poreless Fit Me one in shade 128. Since my face is all primed, everything, you know, I'm just going to go in with, if I could find the brush, the Real Techniques 201 brush. This is an essential foundation brush, and it's just so I could like, oh no. Huh. I'm gonna fix that after, trust. But this is just so I could put on my face. I feel like it gets into all crevices of my face better than a beauty blender at first. So I go in with this and then I go in with a beauty blender. And I feel like this just leaves the base more smoother, you know? Because I feel like if you just put it on the beauty blender and you just put it on your face, there's gonna be places that are like more like full coverage, you know? But if you like putting it with a brush and just blending it evenly, it just looks better, you know? So I just do that and I just go all around my face. I don't really put makeup on my forehead, to be honest, but I feel like we're gonna do it just for today. Because we're doing a makeup look, so not a makeup look. What am I talking about? I'm not James Charles or any of that. But yeah, we're just gonna put some like this and put it on my forehead. I never do this, but like I feel like we have to do it because it's just gonna look weird, you know? Just like that. And it fits. I be having like word stutters. And I'm gonna put it around my brows so it like covers the lighter concealer so it doesn't look weird because this is my color. So it just covers it, you know? I'll be back so I can take this off and fix my whole foundation bottle. Okay, we are back. Do not mind my beauty blender because this video was last minute, so I didn't have time to like prep, wash my beauty blenders and brushes. But it's normal, so we're just gonna blend out my foundation with a beauty blender now. And we're just gonna go all in, make sure everything is blended. Oh, like that. Why do I feel like my forehead's a whole different shade? Like it's not the color of my skin. Because like down here, like it matches perfectly. But up there, it low-key looks a little weird. But there's nothing contour can't fix, you know? Ta-da! Wait. Okay. Ta-da! I look crazy. Okay, but now it is contour time. And I'm going to be using this KVD gel contour. I haven't used it. Oh, I thought I cleaned something on my pajamas. But I have not used this like ever since my video. This is in the shade Fair Cool 90. I wanted to use this because I only have like warm tone contours at the moment, so I wanted a cool one for the look right now. So we'll see how this works. The first time I used it on my hand in the Home Goods or Marshall's video, and it worked pretty well, but it was also on my hand, not on my face. So I don't know. We're just gonna put a good amount because it's gel and I know it's just gonna like go away on the beauty blender. But that's what I'm doing. This is where I contour. Very basic, but we're just gonna grab the beauty blender and like blend up. Ooh, 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 I like. It's like very lightweight as well. Wait, is it taking off the foundation? No, it's just glossier. I was about to say that's bad for business because why are you taking it off? Y'all supposed to be friends. No. But it's looking good so far. Yeah, it's looking good. We're gonna blend out my nose contour with the beauty blender. It's not my favorite contour, but it definitely gets the job done. So I give it a 7 stars out of 10. Okay. But next, we are going in with some concealer. I'm going to be using the same one I used to carve on my eyebrows. I'm just going to put it there, in here, and a little bit on my nose, like that. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter one, the shade 11, and just going to put it like right here in between the corners right here. Like that. And now we are going to wait for it to dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and we can blend it out. Okay, we are back, and I think I'm gonna be using a different beauty blender to blend it out because that beauty blender has contour and foundation, so like I feel like the brightness that it's supposed to give, it's not gonna give. This beauty blender is pretty hard, so I feel like it's not gonna absorb a whole lot of product, so that's good. But we're gonna be using this. I got this from Burlington. It was a pack of 2, and I've never used it, except for now. Dang. Let's see if it blends. Okay, well, I'm gonna be back. Okay, so the face is all done with the base. So right now we are going to set my face with the HD Flawless Setting Powder and in the shade Universal Translucent. This was also in my video from the Home Goods thing. I found a lot of products that I really like, so I'm just putting it all on. So I found another beauty blender that I used like before for just concealer, so I used that instead because that's a no-no. But we're gonna grab a powder puff that I also got from Burlington the same day I got that big beauty blender, and we're just gonna put it in the powder and carve out our nose. Even though it's translucent, I still do that just so it gives that little effect, you know. So we're just gonna bake our face as if this powder has color, which it doesn't. But we're just gonna bake it. It's like bake set, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but we're just gonna let that sit for like a good minute and then we'll be back. Okay, so now that that's set, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brush. I don't know what number this is, but I'm just going to brush that all off, go in circles, and do my best to try and get all of this powder off. Okay, now that that's all off, we're gonna start going in with powder products. So I'm gonna go in with my Hoola Benefit, I don't know how to say it, but my bronzer. And we're just gonna go in with a little bit on the cheeks, around my forehead, and we are also using a Morphe brush as well. Just like that. The cheekbones. And then that's done. That one, and just add some color to my face. And we have this small Real Technique brush in 308, and we are also going to go in and contour my nose a little bit more. And we're gonna bring that into the eyebrow, so it gives us a little eyeshadow because I do not use that, but why not? Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this Fit Me pressed powder in shade 130. It's a lighter shade that I'm gonna be using just to give like some dimension to my face. Like right here, I'm just gonna like go on the side of the contour. I don't know, it just gives it some dimension. I'm just gonna press powder my face before I put blush on, just like that. Just a lighter shade, so it just makes me look more brighter and awake. But next, I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me Shade 30 blush. Yes, I love Fit Me. Like, all their products are just that girl. And we're going in with a Morphe, I think this is a blush brush. I don't know, but that's what I use it for. And we're just gonna go in. It's pigmented, but you have to pack on. And I don't really use blush like that. It's just like an extra step that I don't really care for, or like mind just doing. But I'm just doing that here. I put it everywhere. But that's it for the face. We have one more thing, and then we have to move on to the lips. Okay, so the next step would be highlighter for me, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown one in shade Pink Glow, just a highlight powder. And I'm just gonna put it on my nose bridge like that, on my brow bone, and right here. That's all I put highlighter, and I feel like it looks super cute. And we are gonna move on to the not last step, but we are gonna. This is foundation, not too much, but I'm gonna clean up my lips, and then we're gonna set my face and then do the last step. Okay, so my lips are all clean, and then now I'm going in with the Revolution Ceramide Boosting Fixing Spray. It's just a setting spray that I use. It's really good, and it has like glitter in it, so it just gives that glow to your face when it hits the sun. But I'm putting my hair back because I just did that. Took like 3 hours, and we're not getting that wet. Just like that. And the last step is lips. And so for lips, I'm going to be using the SheGlam lip liner in shade 522. I love her. Use her every day, every hour of the day. Okay, so I'm just going to line my lips. I'm not going to overline a lot because I have a normal amount, like, size lips. So I'm not going to overline. I'm just going to line my actual lip. And we're going to go in at the bottom. I'll stop talking. Mwah! This looks so cute. I love this color so much. But we're going to move on to the gloss. And I use the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss from CoverGirl in shade 650 Coconuts About You. This is so good. So good. And I just go in like that. And then just blend it out. Okay, guys, this is the finished result. I feel like it looks so good. And if you guys like it, like this video, comment if you like it, and subscribe, because I think it looks so good. I feel like I look so cute. Ready? But all jokes aside, I think I did amazing. It looks so good, and I'm so excited. I'm going to take some pictures for the thumbnail, you know? And if you guys like this video and you guys want more videos like this of me trying to attempt different, like, looks or, like, tips and tricks or, like, just more of these in general, just let me know. Comment down below, and I'll see them, and I'll make more like this. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe before you leave. Turn on your post notifications so you get a notification every time I post. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!